What's going on, guys? TBF Gaming, welcome back to a brand new episode of Ark Survival Evolved. We're playing not so vanilla Valguero, and we're going to do a little bit of building before we do anything else today, because the last episode was nothing but craziness, chasing after things in the woods, and it was a lot of fun, but it's time to get a couple things done out here at the base. We're finally starting on the larger breed dino area. Is there something over here again? Pretty much every time I get building over here, we do have something come over here and give us a hard time. We've had a 150 Carno just came up. Let me show you this guy. Carno tamed out to 224, of course, because it was an easy tame. But it literally came right up here to the base. We knocked it out really easily. Definitely helps out just a little bit. So we got that guy. And I think we actually have a couple more Carnos back at the base that are really good level. We'll have to go check that out in here in a minute. So we're building out here. It's going to take a little bit longer than I thought, because those extra large walls are a little bit expensive. Let me show you these things. These things are crazy, but it's part of the S Plus mod. Large stone. There it is. I don't know why we couldn't find it. When I typed it in the first time, it didn't show up. So the extra large stone wall is the same as 12 normal walls. 480 stone, 180 thatch, 240 wood for each one. So, you know, a normal wall is only 40, 15, and 20. So it doesn't take a long time to gather for it. But I used up almost all the resources just to get those done. And that's, I think, right around 20 walls or so. And we need quite a few more. We've got to finish it all the way around. We might do a behemoth gate just to make it shorter, because the behemoth gate's cheaper. But we've got that lined up right here. I'm not too upset with that. It looks okay right there. Now what we're going to do today is, some people have asked about how we did our circles up here. All these little circle formations. And we tend to not record every bit of building that we do. I kind of just bring you back for updates and stuff like that. This is actually really easy. You just pretty much, if you want to start from the center and work out, you just start with 6 of the triangle pieces. Super amazingly easy. From the triangle pieces, you just go with the square pieces. So triangle to square, square to triangle, and so on and so forth all the way out. And then the little in-between spots in between the squares is triangles. Now as you get further out, it gets a little crazier. Let me show you which one of these buildings would be good to show you. Probably the breeding area. It's a little crazy in here usually, but it's not too bad right now. So as you get a little further out, hopefully you guys can see this okay. So you see how you have one square, two triangles. Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong side. I'm getting a little mixed up. Here we go. So it's 1, 2, 3 triangles for every one square, and then it's 1, 2, 3 triangles for every one square all the way around that way. As you go further out, it's just going to kind of expand upon that. Then you're going to go from this square piece, you're going to have 3 of the triangles, 2 of the square pieces, and it just depends what kind of circle shape you're making. Over here, it's a little bit different, because here we started with the outside and worked our way in. Now what that means is it doesn't line up perfectly. You'll actually see spots over here where everything's kind of overlapping. It doesn't match up perfectly, but here's the general basis of how this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triangles for every 1, 2, 3 stone foundations. And it lines up to be almost a perfect circle, because you have 1, 2, 3 faces, like the actual edge of the square piece. And then the triangles, you have 1, 2, 3 faces facing that way as well. And then the other 2 are just kind of filling in. So that's basically how it works. If you want to go exactly circular, or not exactly, but arc circular, that's the way to do it right there. But that's what we're going to do. Is I'm going to show you this again real quick. And this will be the only part that I build nice and slow, and just kind of show you guys exactly what it is. What do we got coming down? A parasaur saddle blueprint. I've always wanted one of those. Hooray, hooray. So we'll go back and grab that in just a second when it comes down. Now what I want to do is I basically want this little edge of the island. I want to use up the entire island. We're going to expand out to every inch of this island where nothing's wasted, and there's a little bit of something in every corner of it. It's going to be a little bit of FPS hit for anyone that's flying in this area. I'm very lucky that I've got a decent amount of RAM, so it's not too bad, but it does take a while to render in when you first teleport here. So what I want to do is I want the circle, I want like a semicircle, we'll call it, to come out here. So to go off of this foundation here, a circle to come around like that, and then it'll join into this regular foundation here. That's the general plan there. Now I don't know how it's going to work or how it's going to look, but I think it will be okay. Alright, is that down now? Let's grab this. Here we go. Parasaur saddle. What else? Is it a parasaur, not a parasaur, my bad. But I don't want those other things. Let's drop that, and we'll grab that one. Super amazing. Alright, let's go. I think the foundation, we might want to go out one more. But what I want to do is I want to start the circle to where it's on the very edge of that. Very edge. Like maybe the center would be here, and it would spread out from there. maybe here. Alright, so right there will be the center. But to make sure that it lines up height-wise, we want to go ahead and connect it off of this. There's a really amazing red pteranodon over there, but I'm doing my best not to go tame it. I will stay focused for just a minute. So let's grab the supplies that we've already made. We'll start with... Well, let's just grab the whole thing. And then I'll drop... We'll take about 22 of it, and then we'll come back for the rest. Same with these ones. We'll take about 22 of that. Put the rest back. Alright, let's go do this. So we want to just go ahead. I'm just going to do... Just to get us out there, we're going to go like this. Oh, is it going to go down one? It is. That's fine. Alright. And this is literally just for the height because I want to make sure that it lines up exactly with the rest of it. Let's go this way a little bit. I guess we can knock this tree down. I was kind of trying not to, but it is time to get it out of the way just for this. There we go. Super amazing. There we go. Come on. Get up. Alright, we'll keep extending this over till we get right around the center of this little island thing. Okay. I think that's about good. It's not too bad. So here's what we'll do is let me get rid of this one. Demo gun it. Alright, and we'll go this one. Oh, hold on. No, 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 no. Stop that. Alright. There we go. And then that. And then this will be the center of the circle. Is this too far out? I think it's going to be okay. Alright, let's pick up the rest of these. Get them out of the way because we don't want them there because it'll mess up our actual circle. There we go. There we go. Alright. So this feels like right about the center of this little outlet, right? Let's kind of look. It looks good. And the reason why we're running around shirtless is because we were actually overheated. We probably could put it back on right now. Let's go. You know what? Actually, that looks pretty good. I think that's going to be good. So now from here, we're going to do a little circle with the triangles. And that's kind of the basis of this entire circular formation. It's not a perfect circle, but it's decently close. You can actually do it a little bit better if you start from the outside and work in terms of just roundness. But it's not too bad. And no, we are still overheated. Let's take our pants off. Okay, how about those? And that. And that. We are naked, and we're still way overheated. Why is it so hot? Why is it so hot, man? I don't know. Alright. Okay, so now we'll stack that up. Okay, like that. Oh, it's working. It's just we're getting a little bit of delay. Someone might be eating all the stuff on the map right now. Maybe they're taking on a boss. I don't know. So there you go. So that's what it's going to look like right there. So we have our 6 little centerpieces. From there, we're going to go 1, 2. Alright, and we're just going to go squares out from the center, just like we told you a second ago. Really, really simple. This is literally the simplest thing you can build. It's just some people not real sure how to get started on it. And if you work from the center, it's the easiest. But if you work from the outside, it's a little more circular. And that's just how you got to do it. Alright. No, that didn't work. Where did that go? Oh, no. It's like randomly inside of this one. Oh, we picked it up. Good, good. Alright. They're a little funny to place. Sometimes if you place them from down on the side, it is a little bit easier. Alright, and you don't have to do the one underneath. We're going to because we're going to need the foundation for it to latch onto. So let's do that. There we go. Alright, same thing on this side. That side. Oh, we're out. We're already out. Okay. How do I get back up here? What level are you? 85. Okay, if it was like a good level, we would have stopped. Because if I go like so long without taming, I kind of go through withdrawal, so we got to be careful. Alright, let's grab some more triangles. I'm just going to grab like 10 just to get us started with this next part. Let's see if I can make it. The answer was no. Alright, so we'll go from here to there. Okay, so just like that. Now, the easiest part here is to go ahead and go from the triangle pieces. You go a square piece, right? If you back away from it, it tends to hit the right snap point. And then in between there is going to be the triangle pieces. Really, really simple. So now we'll go like this. Alright, I should be able to jump to that. Let's see if we can jump to that. There we go. Ready, jump it. Got it. Okay. So you can see just like that. So each one of the triangle pieces, a square piece. Triangle piece, square piece. And you just do this all the way around. And then you fill in the other spots with the triangle foundations. And this is pretty much going to be it for our supplies. After this, I'm going to have to go gather some more once we get rid of the ones that we have over here. Let's go grab a whole bunch more. And then, can I carry the whole thing? I wish I could. Let's go like that. There we go. And this. Alright. Can I at least move? We can, but we can't jump. That's fine. We'll just do the outside first since we know which ones we're placing. And we're pretty much skipping one, placing one. Alright. There we go. And that should be it all the way around. And now we just fill in between that with the triangles. So you see just like that. 1, 2, and 3. So now you're going to end up with 1 square for every 2 triangles. And that's where you're going to get your kind of the elongation of the circle. Kind of makes sense. Definitely not too bad. Like I said, most people probably know how to do this, but there's been a few people in the comments and a couple people on Discord that have kind of asked how we get it done. And you can kind of tell from the videos we do like how we did it, but we just want to be specific, tell you guys exactly how to do it. And then we'll probably finish this episode out with a little bit of breeding because that's the big thing we've been working on more than anything else this last couple of seasons. Once you start going down that the breeding rabbit hole, we were not going to say the breeding hole. Not getting flagged. Let's see. But once you start doing that, it gets pretty crazy because you start getting some cool mutations. You start really seeing how beneficial it is to do the mass breeding, and it just becomes a lot of fun. Start getting the really cool colors. Start getting the really cool stats. Yeah, it starts becoming a lot of fun because then you start really upgrading your dinos big time. And it's something that we didn't really understand really well. This is probably the first season that we've understood it a little bit better. We understood how mutations worked, just on how we were getting them, but we weren't sure how to kind of maximize the benefits of those. There we go. So this is going to continue just like this. And I think I may have started it a little too far out. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably build those foundations a little bit closer this way because I only want this to be like a half circle. I want those foundations over there to kind of build off of this. And this is just going to be the opening patio. When people first come in, this is going to be where they teleport into. So when you first come to my base, this is what you'll see. Because we usually set that for public teleporter. That way people can come over here if they need to. So let's pick this guy up one more time. Alright, make the jump one more time. Oh my goodness, how do we miss it this time? It's closer. Alright, let's try this again. Ready, get it. Oh my gosh. Is it because we're heavy? Or are we just that bad at this game? We know that answer, don't answer that. Alright, there we go. And then we go right in the middle of this little circle thing. Facing that. I don't know if it matters which way you face it. Like, I wish I could dictate which way they're facing when they first teleport in. Because I'm hoping this is going to be like kind of a grand sight when you first get in. There we go. Let's go ahead and rename this TBFG Island Plaza. We did change the name of it. Oh, learn how to spell plaza. And then we're going to go settings, allow public. There we go. All right. So give me a little bit of time to kind of extend this out a little bit. And we missed it again. I'm going to extend this out just a little bit more. That way the circle's not going to be ridiculous. I mean, it's going to be ridiculously huge, but not like overkill. I want it to be big enough to where pretty much any size dino can come in here. Yeah, so let me build this out. I'm going to stretch this out that way. So hopefully you guys kind of understand the idea of how the circle works. It's really easy, but I just wanted to show you guys for sure. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, guys, we weren't planning on bringing it back right now. I'm a little nervous to do this, actually. We're going to take our best Calicotherium over there. This is at least currently the best. Some of the other ones might be better once we get them leveled up a little bit. We're going to see if we can take out this Alpha Rex. It is a level 20 Alpha Rex, so it's on the lower end of Alpha Rexes. There's two. Oh, is that another one? Just a regular Rex. They just have the same color scheme. Look at those guys. I don't know if I can throw that far. Not even close. Alright. Oh, man. Should we go for this? I'm a little nervous. How much health does this guy have? Oh, not very much at all. Okay, this is a bad idea. Also, let's eat some taffy. Make you a different color. There you go. Looking good. Oh, maybe this is a really bad idea. Also, I don't know if you guys saw this. The Explorer notes are back. We did talk about that in the one of the last episodes, but I don't remember if you guys saw that or not. Man, what should we do here? I don't have a lot of like boss dinos that can do this. Lady, our wyvern, fire wyvern. Oh, there's an alpha carno too. What is going on with the alphas over here? All right, let's get it done, man. Let's do it. Alpha Rex, come here. Alright, let's get these trees out of the way. See if we can get some bites in before he does anything to it. Oh, is this him? Yeah, this is him. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, we got it. We got it, I think, maybe. He doesn't do too much damage. Come on, come on. No, we're good. There you go, get those raptors away. Get away, raptors. There it is, Alpha T-Rex lunch. I like it. Did he drop anything? Do we need to get any drops? I don't know. Eat this guy. And then there's an Alpha Carno right around the corner. Let's go eat this guy too. Not a bad thing. We actually need to go on a quick meat run. This works out perfectly. And I'm hoping we get a level. Are we close? We're not even close. We're at level 90. We've slowed down big time on levels. I was hoping this would help. It's not so far. There we go. Eat this guy. Come on. There we go. Very nice. Alright, super cool. We weren't going to bring it back yet because we didn't get any building yet really done over there. We pretty much, as soon as I hit stop on the recording, we saw over there was an Alpha Rex swimming in the water like right there. I don't think it would cause too much trouble for us, but just in case. Just in case. Alright, you're going to just hang out there. Alright guys, let me continue building this out here. I was going to say what happened to it. But yeah, let me continue building this over here and I'll be back in just a little bit. Alright, so you know how we usually get eaten by a raptor? We've gotten eaten by this one a few times now. So let's go see if we can get him tamed up. He keeps jumping in the water because his torpor is really high. Is he going back in the water again? Oh, are you kidding me? I was trying to drop him in the middle of this little area right here, but it's not finished out quite enough to where he stays. Let's see if we can get him again real quick. Here we go. But yeah, pretty much every episode this season, it feels like we've gotten eaten by a raptor at least one time. We missed again? Oh, man. I feel like the RG grab feels a little bit off. We used to be really good at this grab, but we're struggling with it. That'll work, though. That will work. Alright. Let's drop you right here. Let's get the gun out. No, come back. Come back. Be my friend. Reload. Oh, we missed again. Oh, even better. You're coming back to me. Nice. No, 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 no. Well, that'd be good if we die again because then it'll be on camera. How did that not hit him? Ah. Raptor. That is the third death in a row from the same raptor. Oh, man. Oh, we've avoided saying it too much, but that is a thing. Oh, man. Okay. All right. Focus. Focus. Get back in the game. Oh, no. Who's dying out there? Hopefully nobody. Drop everything. Who's he eating? Hopefully it's just my RG. My RG can take it. Retrieve corpse. No, not there. We got confused in our own little doors here. Alright. Reload. Oh, man, you're going after my Calicotherium, man. Not a good idea. He's super strong. Yeah, take that. Way to take one for the team, Charles, man. You're doing good things. Doing good things. Alright. You can just have the prime. Oh, what's the footsteps? Get out of here, Gal. You're scaring me. Alright, yeah. Should be pretty quick and easy tame. He only needs a couple prime. That will work. Alright, so let's go over here. This is what we got going over here. I'm almost out of foundations again. We'll see if I can get that filled in here in a minute. That's not the priority. What I wanted to show you is we got this corner met up. So this is about how big the regular foundation area will be. So it'll stretch all the way to here. So I may move that gate out some because this is actually a much larger area than I thought I could stretch it out to. Especially with S+, because you can stack foundation, so it's not too bad at all. And now, what is going on over there? That trike is getting destroyed. Now we're going to extend this circle out at least one or two more rungs. So it'll go like this. So you can see it'll go all the way around right here, and it'll join a little bit into this one. I think 2 more rows. What do you guys want? You guys just hanging out over here. Yeah, I think 2 more rows will be about enough. So let's at least put it here. Who's that? That is Lid. Lid. I wonder if she died. She's back. She came through here just a minute ago. I'm not sure. All right, triangle. So now, whereas you had 1 foundation and 3 triangles, now it's going to even out a little bit. You're going to have 2, and then you're going to have 3 triangles, and it'll continue to get more as you go out. So you'll see that they kind of flip-flop back and forth in terms of which one has more. But it's basically 2 faces to 2 triangle faces is how it's going to line up. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully I'm explaining it well enough for you guys to get it. I mean, you guys can see it in action. You guys are probably better at arc building than I am. You are going to have some weird snap points as you start merging different circles and stuff like this. You're definitely going to see some weird snap points, but it'll get better. But yeah, let me continue with this a little bit more. I just wanted to show you the raptor. And hey, and you got to see a raptor death on screen again because that's how all my episodes go. All right, guys, I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, guys, let's bring it back real quick so I can show you guys. We finished out the circle. I'm actually pretty happy with it. Let's get Sir Eagleton out here for a quick flyby. Like so. Come on, man. All right, man, let's look at it. So I do have to finish the pillars down. I got to do the small pillars down below it. So we'll have to do that here in a second. But I really like that. What I want to do is some kind of, not an archway, but something in between these. They're 3 foundations wide. If they were 2, I could add the gates, but since they're 3 wide, I don't know if there's anything that fits that. So I kind of have to figure out a way to push that out across there. But I was thinking about doing just something across, maybe just do ceilings in between the ones that are like straight across from each other. I don't know. I'm going to add something up there to give it just a little bit different look, just so when you first teleport in, this is where you're going to end up in this little wing right here. And then I'll build stairs up and down on each end, maybe on this side. So if someone does swim across or they need to get up. Because otherwise, right now, we're seeing one problem. If I'm on this side of the base and I come back, I can't get up. So I need to add stairs there for sure. On this side, maybe some stairs up to that one. I don't know. We're going to have to look at how we want to do it. But that is it for my supplies. We're 100% out of supplies once again. I had to make 2 runs just to finish this out. Because you can see how many foundations it is. So that was 2 big runs with the Deinonychus once again. And it took a minute. But I'm really, really happy with it, actually. Look at that. We didn't get a chance to show you guys any of this stuff inside. Not too much has changed. We just did a little bit of breeding. The wyverns are grown up, and I haven't had a chance to pick them up yet because we've been focused on building today. And it's been fairly productive. I do want to... I think we might end up pushing this out because now that I've got this all foundated, we might end up just doing a foundation across this entire little island. I don't know. It's kind of what we want to play with. Figure out how we want to expand it, what we want to do with it. It's been a lot of fun, though. I really, really like how much space we're taking up on this little island. And like I said, we'll use little small foundations to push that down to the bottom so it doesn't look like it's hanging like that. And I think that'll look a lot better. Oh, there we go. Something bad's happening. A 25 Carno. What are you guys doing, man? Alright. Oh, is that... Oh, that's my raptor. I'm sitting there trying to attack my own raptor. Is that the... That's the one... Oh, 224. Nice. So he came out of perfect tame. Cool. I mean, I knew he would because we gave him all the good meat. There you go. Not too bad. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of this little build over here. What I should do for these little column pillar things. Hopefully something good will happen from it. We did get 1 tame accidentally this episode, but I'm fairly happy with it. Let me see if I can see the whole base at once because the island is just big enough to where not quite everything loads in. There we go. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I think I could probably angle it. Let's go like that. Like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Can I fly forward just a little without messing it up? Nope, I messed it up. Okay. Let's do a quick U-turn. See, the worry is when you get too far away, it ends up... There we go. Yeah, can't quite... It's going to take a minute for me to get a screenshot of this, but there you go, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next episode of Ark Survival Evolved Vanilla, Not So Vanilla Valguero. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. See you next episode, guys.